channel. My name is Ashley Bella, and today's video is on this beautiful, it's literally one of my favorite looks of all time, this rainbow tears, rainbow eyeshadow, gay pride look with this ombre lip. I wanted to do this because Ashley actually had the idea, who is my friend who is also a photographer, and we wanted to do something for gay pride because it's gay pride month. So this is what we came up with together, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you like the tutorial. I hope you like her pictures, which I will insert in the beginning and the end. So if you want to see how to get this awesome rainbow look, then just keep on watching. Today I'm going to start with the MAC Prep and Prime Primer, and I just got a sample of this, so let's see if I like it. Feels kind of greasy, but it also could just be my face. And there's like a bunch of glitter, not like chunky glitter, but like shimmery, really finely milled glitter all over my face, which is weird because it will be covered up with foundation. But yeah, so there's that. So I'm just going to start with priming my lids with my Tarte Shape Tape. And then I'm going to go in with my Naked Ultimate Basics palette. I love this palette. It's really good for everything basic, hence the name. I'm just going to take a big brush from Real Techniques. It's the 200 brush right there. It's just a big fluffy brush to put below right here all over the lid. That is a kind of yellow toned base color, just to set the primer, well, the Tarte Shape Tape down so it's not creasing or sticky, so the eyeshadows slide on smoothly. So now I'm just going to do my brows because I feel like I want to know exactly where my brows are going to be for this eyeshadow look to make sure that it looks perfect. So I'm just going to go do my brows off camera with my Brow Wiz, and I'll be right back. If you want to see a full tutorial on how to do my brows, like I say in pretty much every video, there's a video and I will put a card up here, and you can go watch that after you watch this one. Don't click out of this video now. Finish this one and then go back. Okay, it'll be linked down below as well. Okay, be right back. Okay, brows are on, so now let's move on to the eyeshadow. So I'm going to go in with this Naked Ultimate Basics palette again, and I'm just going to use these two shades to do the crease, and then I'll move to this shade, and then I'll go over it with the black shade at the end. So let's get to blending. So I'm going to start with Faith, which is the lightest brown shade in the palette, and just do that all in my crease. Alright, so you just kind of blend it out until it is where you want it, and since again I have really hooded eyes, I like to bring it up almost to the brow bone because you can't even see it. Like when I look down, you can see so much more of it, but when I look up, like 80% of it disappears. So I just bring everything up a lot. I mean, still when you look down, people are going to be able to see everything that you do, but you won't be able to see it unless you take a picture looking down and then look at the picture. But you know, you like to see your artwork. So that's what I do. Just a suggestion, you can do it however you want to do it, because you know, no rules in makeup, best part of it. Now I'm going to take the second brown shade. It's a little bit darker than the first one. This is called Lockout, and I'm going to do the same thing, but a little bit lower. So I'm not going to go as high, just to kind of make it a smooth gradient, because I'm going to get really, really dark in the crease. I'm going to actually use black in the crease later. So we just want to create a smooth gradient. So we're going to start right in the crease and slowly build it up, because you want to start where you want the color the darkest, and then you want to blend it up to the lightest. Because if you start where you want it lightest, it ain't gonna work. If you have hooded eyes, you can just raise your eyebrows so you can get right in the crease so there isn't any like separation. Just keep on blending with the blending brush. Any blending brush will work. See, I don't know about this primer. I can see glitter through my eyeshadow, and it's not glittery eyeshadow. I don't think I like that. It's weird. I mean, I guess I shouldn't have put it on my eyelids, but I always put my primer on my eyelids. Very weird. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that MAC primer. So now we're going to go in with the shade Extra Bitter right here, that rusty color, and do the same thing but a little bit lower. See the difference? That makes it just a little bit darker with a little bit of a red tint. Or more of a rust tint, like orangey red, yeah. But looks exactly like I want it to. Perfect. Now for the black. Okay, now for the scary part. We're going to take the shade Blackjack right here, just a black matte color, and do the same thing, but even closer. So I think I'm gonna switch from a fluffy brush to my famous flap up fluffy brush. Just something that can get more precisely in the inside, and then we'll blend it out with the blending brush afterwards, but I just don't want the black to go everywhere. So let's just take some on that brush and just go in the crease. Just slowly bringing it up to blend with those other colors, because we still want all those other colors to show, but we also want the black to show. So you kind of want it to be like a gradient of all of the shadows. Perfect. See the difference? It just has a little bit more definition. I really wish my eyelids were like that, so then you could actually like see everything, but like half of it disappears. But you can see it when I look down. So you gotta deal with what you got, and I'm pretty happy with what I got, so I'm not complaining. I feel like everyone has certain things about themselves that they wish that they could tweak, but you know what? God doesn't make mistakes. So I am how I'm supposed to be, and I'm pretty damn happy with it. Now I'm gonna clean off that blending brush that I was using before and just go in and just kind of just take another sweep over everything, well, the black, just to kind of make sure it's all blended out very lightly. See, like you can even hold the brush even further away to make sure that you go lighter, because when you're up close you can just like, you tend to like go too much harder. So if you put your hand further back on the brush, it kind of gives you a lighter touch. So I have this NYX white eyeshadow base, and I think that I might just use that to cut the crease, so then the colors will pop more. I just have to do this very carefully, because when you open your eyes and you have hooded eyes, it goes on the top, which I don't want that to happen. So this whole thing is going to be done like this. I'll probably do one eye and then let it dry and then take a break and then do the other eye, because this is going to be a task. Alright, I'm going to be right back because I'm going to clean this brush, because when using white you want to make sure that there is nothing on that brush from previously, because it will come out eventually and then ruin your whole look. So BRB. Okay, so I'm glad that I cleaned that off because it did have black on it before. I knew it. So I'm just going to take some with this brush that I got. I think this was in a the Urban Decay Electric palette. Just a small, thin brush. So I'm going to start and dip some, get some on my brush. And I'm going to start at the lash line and work my way up to the crease. So now that it's on there, I'm going to, I'll just take this big one right here that I used before, clean it off, and I'm going to set it with some translucent powder so it doesn't change the color. It'll just stay white. Okay, I think that worked. So we're gonna fill that in with color. But I think I might do the other eye first. Yeah. Ugh. From doing one eye, the brush got dirty. And that just dirtied up my white. So I guess you have to wipe off your brush in between. Okay guys, I'm done. Just kidding. Now for the rainbow part on the lids. I got this Professional Edition Creative Face palette thing. It's for face painting, but I already took out the colors that I needed. But it works. It was only $10 on Amazon, so you know, you gotta be resourceful when you don't have that much money. I took out the Roy G. Biv in there and set it out, and I'm just gonna use the brush that it came with, and I'm gonna do red in the inner corner and then go out to the purple. Let's get started. Well, let's start with red. So for these paints, you have to activate them with water. So I just have a little water cup. And I'm gonna try not to use too much water so it won't take too long to dry. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so let's start with the red. Now let's do the orange. How funny would that be if I messed up the rainbow? Like kindergarten stuff. Watch, now I'll do it because I jinxed myself. I'm gonna try and blend these together before they dry. Now let's try for green. Go for green! Alright, so now I need to fit green, blue, and purple. So green. Now for blue. We're just gonna kind of go back with like a clean brush, but it's kind of damp, just to blend everything together in the middle so it doesn't look like there's just lines drawn on. I'm so excited, this looks so cool. Yay! And last, purple. I feel like Pocahontas because I'm painting with all the colors of the rainbow, guys. I'm like so happy with that. That looks so cool. So cool! I love makeup. Now that that's dry, I'm gonna go in and do the other side and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so now I have both of them done and the second eye was much easier because I knew what I was doing. So I hope you guys think this looks cool, because I do. Actually, I think I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit longer and then I'm gonna do wing liner. Just a thin wing, just to define the lash line. So let me give it a couple minutes. One really good thing about kids' makeup, or face paint, whatever, same thing, is it dries really quickly because if you think about it, kids are impatient, so they have to have something that dries really quickly because they're gonna start touching their faces and ruining everything. So these are dry now, like I can actually fully open my eyes and do all that. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool. I love it! Okay, so now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Mega Liner, because you know, that's just what I love. And I'm gonna try and do a thin wing, and if this wing messes up this look, I'll freak out. So, please pray that this works. I love it. And I'm not even done. The best part is yet to come. I rhyme now? Okay. Now I'm just gonna do my foundation. So I'm just gonna use my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in 101 and 102. I've been mixing them because I've been a little paler, even though it's summer and I should be tanner, but I'm a vampire. Don't tell anyone. Now I'm just gonna fast forward through this part. You already know, I just do equal parts of 101 and 102 and put it all over my face. I don't know why I get this voice sometimes, but it's just my crazy self. Now I look like a ghost, as always. Alright, so now I'm going to set my entire ghostly face with some RCMA No Color Powder. Wow, it looks so pale on camera. I mean, I am pale, but it looks even worse on camera. But my eyes look so cool. This is probably the best, like my favorite look so far, and I'm not even done. And it's for such a great occasion, for Gay Pride Week. I'm just so proud to be doing this. I love it. So awesome. I love supporting everybody. I don't think anyone should be judged. God said don't judge anybody, okay? So don't be judgmental. You love everybody. I mean, you don't have to love everybody, but you like, you know, you try to love everybody. Certain people, if they're just rude, don't even, just go on your happy little merry way and do you, boo. Okay? I think I'm just gonna do some contouring because I think blush is gonna be covered and highlight is gonna be covered. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do some contouring with my Real Techniques contour brush. I use this every day, basically. And I'm gonna go in with my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in this middle shade right here. It's really good for contouring because it's a cool tone brown instead of this warm tone brown. This would be good for like bronzing or if you had tanner skin, but this one's perfect for my pale ass and contouring this pale ass. So So I'm just gonna do just a little bit. I'm not gonna go in too far because that's probably gonna be covered. But I just wanna add a little dimension. I think I'm actually gonna bronze up my face a little more. I think I'm gonna use the darker shade because I want it to be a little more dramatic. So in the same palette, I'm just gonna take this darker shade down here and just do a little bit more so that you can actually see a little more on camera. All right, time to do the tears. Hopefully this looks really good. I'm really scared. Wish me luck, guys. I'm gonna do the same shade, so red will be in the middle and then go out to the purple. Come on. All right, I guess I have to drag it down. I like how it went in my crease. That's cool. Red didn't go so well. Let's try orange. So what I'm doing right now, I have a cap full, not full, just like a little bit of water, and I'm just dipping the brush back and forth between the water and the color to kind of make a runny color that will hopefully drip down my cheeks, but I don't know, doesn't seem to be working as great as I thought it would. So let's try for orange. Red, orange, yeah. Go down my face. Ooh, there we go. There we go, there we go. It's going, it's going. And then when you want it to stop, just suck it up at the end. Ooh, this looks so cool. Yellow. I'm gonna have paint everywhere, but it's okay. That's actually perfect. Cool. So yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to get it to go runny, and then when you want it to stop, you just dab it with like the point of a paper towel, and then it will stop. Now for green. Oh, green doesn't like to stay in its thing. Stay. I get to kind of like draw out a path first, and then have it go down. The crease in my eye is messing everything up. It's so frustrating. I should have creasy eyes. Whatever. Next, we'll do blue. And now we just wait for it to drip. Now I don't know if I should have purple be the longest or purple go back to up being short. You know, we'll just see how purple feels. See where it goes. Okay, I just got purple everywhere. Whoopsies. Where you going, purple? You gonna be long? I think I like it better with purple a little short. This is gonna look so cool when I'm done. And I'm gonna do the other side now. When I get excited, I just repeat how excited I am. So I'm sorry if I'm annoying you. Ooh, that's going a little too fast. A little too fast. Okay, calm down there, Killa. Orange. I used to live in Ohio, and like for like a year or something. And the people who I lived with, they would say orange. Orange, like it sounds like boing, doesn't it? Do you say orange like that? Comment down below. If you say it my way, which is orange, or the Ohio way, which is orange. All right, let's do some orange. It's like a little racehorse. Like, you can do it, Bessie. Come on, gravity. Work with me here. Go on, girl. Shaking your face really helps. Alright, now for the lips. I bought NYX lip pencils. One's in white and one's in black. And let's get started on this ombre lip. Alright, so I just put on some chapstick just to make it glide on creamier. So I'm going to take the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Alien, which is black. And I'm just going to line the outer part of my lips. Let's see if the white will go on smooth. So now this is the NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a Turn On Waterproof Extreme Shine Eyeliner. Oops. I thought this was lip liner. But damn, that's a long name. I'm gonna use it as lip liner anyways. It's in the color white. So yeah, you just put the white in and then blend it into the black. And then I'm going to do some black in my waterline. I think I'm going to do up top, which is called tight lining. I'm going to attempt to go pop on some lashes, and I will be right back with the finished look. Alright guys, so I have my lashes on. I put some mascara on the lower lash line and the top lash line to go with the lashes that I have. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this Rainbow Tears Gay Pride video. I hope you enjoyed the pictures by Ashley. I will leave her information down below. So go check her out and make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below, and I will see you guys next week. Bye! Ow. Shut that. Big brush. Shit. This is not fun. This is giving me a headache. Excuse me, stay in there. Excuse me, Blue. I need you to show up to the party, please. That's not where that goes. Yep. Ew, that was gross. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Come back. Don't fall in the abyss. Oh, man, it fell in the abyss. Okay, got it back. So just a little bit. Ooh, yeah, a little bit more. Ooh, no, just a little bit. Oh, gosh, I have those. I go attempt to pop clip, and my lashes are lifting. This is why I don't. Oh, jeez. This is why I don't wear lashes.